Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here at Wat Traimit station, and we're going to take a look at Chinatown. So we're going to explore this. We're going to look at some of the little markets, try to look at some of the temples, see what all is here. It's going to be busy. Chinatown always is, but it's an interesting place. Now it's kind of a place you can come either during the day, come at night, come early morning. It changes its atmosphere each time of day. So let's look here and see what it looks like today in the afternoon. Here we are. This is the exit to the MRT, and it leads you right into Chinatown. So over there we have part of the walking street market. And then we'll walk down this way and we'll come back around and see what all we see today. What's cool about Chinatown is all the little markets and stuff that they have. All their houses have been converted, so they have the storefronts selling whatever. You can smell all the herbs here. You can't get that in the camera, but the smell is very interesting. So the first thing we'll do is we'll grab something to eat, and then we'll go explore a little bit of the area. You can see some of the things they have on offer here. Avocados and mushrooms and nuts, various things. Stuff hanging around up on there from hooks. Yeah, this is way cool. Let's pop in here. I've ate in here before, and this is quite nice. We're right here at Soi Charan Chai 1, and it's right down in here. You can see they just have little tables set up. But right back here, this is the restaurant with this yellow sign. And it's the noodles. And then this is the pork right here. So those are the noodles. And they have the charcoal out here and they cook it right here. And then the thick soup. More of the kitchen stuff over here. You can see he's butchering away. This is some lunch right here. This is bap mei chap dang, which is like the worker's noodle. And they give you a big portion here. The noodles with the bok choy, and then it has some of the little pork in it, and it's quite good. It has a little bit of oil that they cook the noodles in, but it's quite tasty. You can see the little noodles, and then the pork. It's got a really good flavor, and you just find stuff like this all through here in Chinatown. That was quite nice. Nice little snack, and it was a pretty good sized portion. Okay, let's keep walking around. Let's see what else. Making some of these signs. So he's hand painting it. And then he's letting it dry right here on his motorcycle seat. Not sure what it says though. They sell all the things for the temples and various knickknacks. You can see they deliver from here. And this building here used to be open where you could go up. This used to be a little museum here. It looks like the door is closed today. I've been in there before and made a video of it. It was pretty cool. Prepping some of the little beans. All the Chinese lanterns. And you'll be walking down these little alleys and a motorcycle will come through. You see the wooden doors. Yeah, this is a great part of the city. A lot of this is disappearing. They've came in and knocked it all down and built condos and stuff like that. So it is pretty cool when you get to come and walk around some of these little alleys. Black tea egg noodles. And you can see this is their little restaurant right here. And he's making the noodles. And they have all these little narrow alleys with markets and stuff like that. And it's kind of cool. They got a pretty interesting shrine and stuff like that back there. And all the little red lanterns. And he's making some of the things there, folding them up. So she's making this right here. She's putting the glue down. And she puts that inside of it and then sticks that little doily thing on top. And she's making that little round thing that goes on the top right there. And they have a little assembly line. That's pretty cool. Oh, these are pretty nice. They smell delicious. Got the charcoal. Putting the batter in. This is the kanom kai. The kanom, it means snack. Oh, that is way cool. Yeah, this is the old way of cooking it right here. So you get a little bag of it over there for 70 baht. Now check this out. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and it smells so delicious. I think I'm going to get some of these for sure. So you can get them with or without the raisins. So he gave me one to sample here. That's really good. It's really soft. I expect it to be a little bit like crunchier on the outside, but it's quite delicious. So it is. You can see it's nice and golden brown on the top. Yeah, you can just taste the like the honey sweet in it. Oh, it's so nice. Then they'll let them cool off, and then they'll see some more of the little snacks available here. And more of the little narrow streets. So this goes that way, or it goes this way here that goes into more of the market. You can see all the wires and everything hanging down here. Yeah, this is so great. Some of the fresh, like tamarind. These kind of look like a salapao, but it's interesting. It has the little flowers on the top. And then some of the little peanut snacks with the sesame seeds. And a pawn shop. Some dragon fruit. The little Chinese snacks. I don't know what these are. I've seen them before. You got some pears and some oranges there. Some bananas and some of the little jewelry. And then you can see here it just leads out into more Chinatown. This is some of the shark fins for the shark fin soup. And they do the bird's nest soup here also. And she prepares it back in there. You see like 95 baht, 65 baht. And here we have like a little bakery. I think this is like the Kanom Biat or something like that, the little Chinese pastries. And then back in here is more of the bakery. There's the Thai writing and then the Chinese writing over here. Like I said, Chinatown is loud. Here, this place looks way, way popular. There's a queue to get in there to sit. We're right here next to a shrine. Let's take a look at this little shrine. This is the Canton Shrine. And it was set up originally in 1888. Some Chinese here bought this piece of land for, I think, 17,000 baht. And then they brought in a bunch of the building materials and stuff from China. They brought in the little deities inside and the stone columns and everything. It's kind of cool. It has this little red gate that you cross through, and then the main deities are right up there. And the red lanterns. It's cool. You can see the wooden houses all around. So you take your shoes off and you come in, and the people can pray and they leave these little things. Oh, so these are what they were making. So I thought they were for Chinese New Year, but they're for the temple. They have the stained glass. Yeah, this is nice. You can hear the Chinese music playing. To me, the best part of Chinatown are the old buildings. This guy has his little secondhand stuff that he's selling, amulets and all of that. And then check this out. Wooden shutters here. And they have a little restaurant. And then just this narrow little alley back here. And you can just go through here to another part of Chinatown. Yeah, this is one of the two main roads that go down through Chinatown. Churong Krung, and the other one is Yaowarat Road. We'll walk down here to the gate. Selling amulets. More of the cool looking buildings. Some lottery tickets. And they're demolishing one of the old houses back there. So let's take a look at this Guan Yim Shrine, or the Tian Fa Foundation. So it's right over here by Wat Traimit. We'll go check it out here after we look at this. This shrine here was established, I think, in 1902. And what it does is people come here and make donations, and then they go and they take those donations, the shrine does, and they go and they help people with medical bills and get treatment that may not have the money. And inside this Guan Yin statue is 600 or 700 years old, I believe. And it's made out of teak wood. And it is in the giving blessing posture. So people came here, left the donations, burned the candles. I think this was brought in from China in like 1958. And they believe like the Guan Yin has achieved enlightenment, but hasn't went to heaven yet because it wants to stay on earth and do good things still. You see some of the little paintings. And then this is the image here in the shrine. And everybody comes here and prays. And then right next to the shrine here, this is the hospital. So they have the donation office right here. This is where people come to get treated. Okay, so let's go over here and look at Wat Traimit. Now this is a second-class royal temple, and you actually have to buy a ticket here for 40 baht to go up to the top. And there's a 5.5-ton solid gold Buddha up there in that pagoda. And you can't film inside of it, so I'll just have to take some pictures in there. They'll let you snap a photo. Looks like it's quite busy today. Let's see, it was originally named Wat Sampheng, because there was 3 Chinese people that built this pagoda, and then they changed the name to Wat Traimit later. It's a little shrine that they have out here. Let's go inside and look in this hall right quick. This looks like a little wee hand. You see the gold painted doors. I have a nice wooden floor in here. And they just put wallpaper, has the red ceiling. And it is an active temple, so you have the monk over here giving the blessings. Pretty cool building. Okay, so let's go get a ticket and then we'll climb the stairs and go up. The same cat I saw last time I came here. Had the tongue sticking out when I was scratching him. There's the tongue. that was fun. So let's go out here and walk around Chinatown some more. See what else we see. This is the gate to Chinatown. This was dedicated to King Rama IX. And they're doing some renovation here. They're putting some new marble tiles down. And then it looks like they're getting it ready for Chinese New Year, which is pretty cool. Wat Traimit, and then the gate into Chinatown. Now this is where the two main roads come together. This is the start of Talat Noi. So if you go down that way, you get to see a lot of these like secondhand shops where they tear apart engines and everything else. We're not going to go in there. That's for another day. Come down here, it doesn't even feel like Bangkok. Yeah, let's check out this temple here. Now I came here once before on one of the canal tours. It looks like they're doing a lot of renovation. And I went into this hall over here. This is an Ayutthaya style temple. Looks like we won't be able to see it. So here's the monk over here. He's hanging out. He's telling us a little bit about the building. So this is Wat Traimit Rattanakosin. And it's really, really nice. He said he would open it up for us, so let's look in here really quick. Yeah, how cool is this? And then this is the Buddha inside of here. We can see these right here. And then the main Buddha up there. Yeah, very nice. I like the ceiling with that red teak wood. So this is the Wehan. In the ordination hall, I think there's some murals and stuff up on the walls, but they're renovating it. Yeah, you can see the styling here. It looks like they're going to redo the roof tiles and stuff here for this one also. Yeah, so they're doing quite a bit of renovation to that temple. Okay, let's go into Chinatown again. So let's take a look at this temple. Wat Sampheng Saram. Never been to this temple, so let's take a quick look at it. It's quite interesting. Has the European styling. Has the marble over here. Yeah, this is really cool. And the bell tower. The history of the temple on these data panels, but everything's in Thai. Let's go up to the second story here. Yeah, this temple is really nice. We have a monk over here cleaning up. And this is the second story. And this is a massive hall. You see the principal image here. Yeah, it's quite nice. Has the whole shrine and the statue of King Rama IV over there. And this is where the head abbot will sit. The bell tower. You can look out to all of Chinatown. Yaowarat Road. This is where all the street food is going to set up. See all the Chinese signs. There'll be vendors on the sidewalk, plus all the little restaurants. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been down here to Chinatown. This is always fun. Roasting up the chestnut. And here she's making some of the pomegranate juice and some orange juice. Little side road, you see the paper lanterns selling some durian. So you can get this here for 480 baht. So about $14, $15. Ooh, and it smells, you can smell it. Ooh, it's strong. That's some of the duck. Yeah, this is the best part of Chinatown here, where all the little street vendors are set up. One of the little side roads. You can see they got some more kitchens they're setting up. Another little pop-up restaurant. All the coconuts. He's making up that thick soup. Little restaurant in there. So they cook it out here on the street. Bird nest soup. Here's Lek seafood. So you can sit inside or out here on the street. You can see the crab, the big lobster. Look at those. They're icing them down. Yeah, this is a great part to come sit here in the evening. So you can see what they'll do. They'll cordon this off for the pedestrians. Here's a gold shop. Now there's several hundred gold shops down here in Chinatown, and it is busy. What people are doing is they come down here and they buy gold for the New Year. So Chinese New Year is next month, and they'll really be down here celebrating that. Lots and lots of street food down this way. That's pretty cool. He's making up the yum yum here. So he just has a little cart that he pulls, and then he makes up food right like that. Another little alley with restaurants and stuff. Yeah, this is just starting to come alive here in the evening. And the meat on a stick. And you got the chicken wing right there. The sausages. Dodge a cart coming by to get set up. Oh, and here they're actually making like the pots and stuff like that inside. Another little restaurant. Here they got some duck. They're making the batom go. So they got the bread, then they deep fry it. This is one of my favorite little snacks down here in Chinatown. You can see how busy it's already starting to get. Here in about 2 hours, it's going to be shoulder to shoulder. Selling all the Chinese clothes for New Year. Here they're selling the meat on a stick, the squid. And this is the queue for it, way back here. Durian and fruit. And their little businesses back behind. And just stuff all along here. Another gold shop, more street food. Yeah, there's lots and lots to see here in Chinatown. Another little side road over there. And then this is a pretty major part of the market. Lots and lots of fruit. And then the further back you go, they got like wholesale, stuff like that. So you can see the mangosteen and the rambutan. You got the pomegranates. Over here we have some of the big apples. Yeah, that's what the mangosteen. You eat that little white flesh out of it. And these here, they look kind of spiky, but you open them up and it has a nice little white fruit inside. And then we have some dragon fruit, some pears and apples. Over here, she's grilling up like the yam. It's that purple yam. And then you have some more little fried foods. Yeah, you can spend a week just wandering around down here and not see everything. Some of the little Chinese pastries. This is a little bit different right here. So she's making a salapao, you see that it's brown. So this is what they're calling the brown sugar bun. And then they have the others with the custards. So we saw what Yaowarat was like. Let's walk up here and we'll go to Wat Traimit, and I think that'll be enough of what we see down here in Chinatown today. Yeah, I love the buildings down here. Orange and blue and peach and green and cream. And then you have the Chinese lanterns. Yeah, cool building. You can see the wooden shutters on the buildings over here. Let's go in here and let's see the main image. Yeah, this is a really nice temple. I've been here many times. And here's the guardians. Yeah, this is nice. And then all the lanterns. Yeah, this is the main images in here. You get the candles here for 200 baht for two. Then they have all the little shrines all around in here. What's interesting is this is an ordination hall. You see the marker stones that are built into the walls. And there's tons and tons of stuff to see in here. That's going to finish up our video over here in Chinatown. We spent all day just wandering around, looking at some stuff, had some food, got to see some pretty interesting things, saw some things that I haven't ever seen before, like Wat Go, and I got to try those little old style little kanoms that guy made. That was pretty cool. And just a good day. If you come down to Chinatown, there's going to be crowds, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, it's going to be loud. And then you have these little tiny little soys that you can just wander around and see everything. It's a great place. If you come here at different times of the day, you get to see different parts of this. Come down here in the evening, you can do the walking street on Yaowarat. Come down here in the morning, they have morning markets. Come here during the day, you can go to all the little temples and shrines and just see whatever you want to see. I would definitely recommend, if you come to Bangkok, you want to come to Chinatown. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below, ask me, or if you've been here, tell me what you think. If you liked the video, definitely smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, stick around. It's free and easy to do, it helps the channel grow. And that way you're also notified whenever I post a new video. I'm pretty active. I show you things like this all the time. So anyway, if you like it, definitely smash the like. And until next time, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.